The US economy just hit a brick wall. GDP plunged by more than economists expected. And that's not just a headline, that's a warning shot. A 1.7% drop in GDP in Q1 doesn't just rattle Wall Street, it threatens Main Street. It threatens retirees. Now imagine this. You've worked 40 years to build your nest egg, and now it's at the mercy of politicians, debt ceilings, and a slowing economy. But here's the twist. Because while most people are bracing for impact, one retired couple in Arizona quietly made a move that changed everything. They rolled over $487,200 from their 401k into a gold IRA. And today, they're sleeping better than ever, even with the headlines screaming, recession. Hold tight, because in this video, I'm going to break down what this GDP drop really means for your retirement, why traditional portfolios are more vulnerable than ever, and how smart Americans are protecting their future with physical gold, without gimmicks and without pressure. Let's get into it. Let's start with the hard truth. The economy is slowing down faster than expected. The latest GDP numbers, a steep drop. And that's on top of high inflation, banking instability, and a ballooning national debt. You don't have to be an economist to see the writing on the wall. And if you've got $100,000 or more in an IRA or 401k, ask yourself, is your retirement built for this kind of turbulence? For millions of Americans, the answer is no. And here's where things get real. Remember Jerry and Linda Thompson from Mesa, Arizona? Jerry spent 35 years as an aerospace technician. When they hit retirement age, they thought they were all set. But after watching their portfolio swing wildly during the 2022 inflation spike, they knew they needed more than just stocks and bonds. So they took the first step, a simple, free call after requesting a no-cost gold IRA guide. No sales gimmicks, no silver coins, just real education. 3 weeks later, they had rolled over part of their savings, $487,200 to be exact, into a gold IRA backed by real physical gold. Today, while the markets bounce like a yo-yo, Jerry and Linda, they've got peace of mind. And that all started from one call. So why gold? Because gold doesn't need Wall Street to survive. It's not tied to any government, it doesn't crash on earnings reports, and it's been a reliable store of value for thousands of years. And right now, with central banks stocking up on gold, inflation still lingering, and GDP growth falling flat, it's not just smart, it's strategic. Now let's be clear, this isn't about fear. It's about control, about protecting what you've earned, about giving your family something solid, something that actually lasts. But here's the catch. You need to take that first step. Jerry and Linda did. So did thousands of other American retirees. And it all began with the free gold IRA guide. If you're 55 or older with at least $100,000 in a retirement account, and you want to protect your legacy, now's the time to act. Tap the link. Get the guide. No pressure, just information. Real one-on-one conversations with experts who actually care. No gimmicks, just clarity. Because you didn't work this hard to see it all disappear in a recession. You worked this hard to leave something behind. Make that decision today. For yourself, for your future, for your family. Your story can start the same way Jerry and Linda's did, with a simple free call. Let's make sure the next chapter of your retirement isn't about surviving, but about thriving.